Omrie, let's fight.
All right, here we go. An intense stare down here.
Yep. Round number 1.
Omrie Lawrence coming out of the blue corner. Cristian Vargas out of the red corner. 176-pound weight class.
Yeah, this should be an interesting matchup. I mean, usually they make them like a black on black. Or usually they would make them have a white around the trunks, but
Oh yeah,
it looks like they're going to let it go.
because maybe the white emblem in the middle.
Maybe,
I
yeah,
don't know,
maybe.
but the waistband. Yeah.
Right. So
Here we go.
I think we're waiting on the ringside one official, maybe. He's checking out one of the athletes. All right, so we're going to go down. Here's round 1.
Okay. Omrie decides no touch of the gloves.
Yeah, no touching gloves,
I
right?
saw that,
Let's go
Alex.
straight to work.
Let's go right to work.
All right, so it looks like we have a counter puncher. Somebody's just going to establish their dominance and say, you know what, you're going to throw a jab at me, I'm just going to knock it down. Small feints from both athletes. You got one guy just moving forward, looking for a big shot.
Yeah, he's looking for that right.
Yeah. So I see a different type of swagger here. Out of Lewis here.
Cristian Vargas from O'Connor Boxing Gym
Vargas. Yeah.
against Omrie Lawrence.
Omrie Lawrence. I see a different type of swagger. He's just moving forward, taking small steps. This is part of the feel-out process.
Nice jab.
All right,
He's
very
not-
long
He's
arms.
not wasting any
No.
energy.
So he's looking for the big overhand right, which that was one for him. You know, so he's got to be careful. You can easily just start doing things with a small 1-2, but he's looking for one shot. So this is the feel out process, just trying to feel each other out. Somebody is going to step in here and establish their dominance and start working here. First round. Looking for one shot. Once again, different type of swagger.
Huh.
You know, that was a tough round 1.
Yeah.
You know,
Hopefully Omrie turns it on here in this next round. He didn't get hit, but he didn't do a lot of hitting either.
He didn't do a lot of hitting either. I think he's just being patient, being kind of cautious. You know, showing that stylistically, he's looking at the other guy like you're outmatched.
Yeah.
But once again, this is USA boxing. You got to pick up the pace a little bit. You got to be productive with your punches, because a judge could have saw that as, hey man, the other guy landed 4 punches to your one big overhand right.
Right.
So I'm going to give the round to the guy who scored 3 to the big overhand.
Right. Scoring points is the is the name of the game,
Yeah.
and if you sit back and wait, it might be too late.
That's right. And the last thing you want to be is late to the party. You want to get there.
There's only 3 rounds we got. You can't lose one.
Nah, you really, really can't. You don't want to be behind in the scorecards, and then you got to fight from behind.
Here we go. I think Omrie will turn it on here.
Yeah, I hope he does. I hate to see him, go home and watch the film and be like, man, I just wasn't productive. Why was I not pulling the trigger,
Mm-hmm. There's that big power.
Yeah, there's the big right hand. And once again, a guy that's really, really good at boxing, he can really get frustrated against a guy, and that's what the young man's looking for. He's trying to make him frustrated.
Right.
You know, and then it comes down to fatigue.
Yeah.
Because he's definitely carrying himself like, hey, man, I'm better than you.
Right.
Okay. Then if that's the case, then I get it. But there's a scorecard for a reason.
Yeah.
There's judges for a reason.
Uh-oh, he got ran into the dang turn.
See, that's what I mean. Like, you know, you got to be careful. This is boxing. What did Mike Tyson say?
Oh.
That's a good knockdown. He came back.
Very nice, very nice, very nice. He's got to go to that neutral corner, though. And that's exactly what we were talking about earlier. When you think you got somebody knocked into the turnbuckle, you run in and you put your hands down. You get caught with something right there.
And that's when we'll go back and look at the replay too and see exactly what happened, because I feel like the gas tank might be running a little empty. He's being patient, but is he being too patient? Good body work from both athletes.
Like you see, his hand was
stuck in the rope. Yeah.
I'd like to see Omrie really let go, because I think he's got a lot of potential.
I think that he's conserving himself. He doesn't want to do too much, and that's the hard part about boxing. You got to be patient, but you got to do enough. And right now, I just don't feel like he's doing enough. I think he might have got the second round. I'm going to give it to him.
Yeah.
I'd love to see the replay. And we're
here we go. It was a wild exchange here. He really let the camera guy move.
I feel like he was off balance. You know, he's definitely off balance.
Yeah, caught him a little off guard there.
Absolutely, yeah. This has been a pretty interesting matchup. You know, and going into the third round, let's see what happens here. All right, third and final round. The feel-out process is over. Somebody's got to establish their dominance here.
Third round, I want to see it. I want to see it.
Right.
Come on. Vargas has been, you know, he's really been doing good.
Yeah, Vargas really.
In the grand scheme of things, you know.
He has. He's held his own.
Omrie's sitting back, and I think he's got the bigger power punch if he would use it. Let's see who gets after it.
Yeah, he's definitely the bigger man, but he's got to bring it.
There it is.
There it is.
Look at him coming back, Vargas.
But everybody wants to conserve their energy. You know, you breathe when you punch.
Nice timing on the right.
Yeah, beautiful.
Dazed him a little bit.
A beautiful fight. I mean, they got to get their hands loose, and they got to let their hands go.
Omrie needs to pump that jab.
Yeah, he really does.
Just to set up that right.
Yeah.
Left hook is nice. I think that's what got him the knockdown. But he needs to use that jab.
Beautiful shots from both guys. You know, that's when the fatigue sets in. Those hard shots you were throwing in the first round, they don't have the same steam on them anymore.
What a good match.
Good match.
These guys can hug it out.
Vargas was definitely a good opponent for him.
Yeah.
You know, definitely a good opponent.
You know, it's awesome these guys can battle it out just like this,
Right.
hard as they can.
Right.
Go home and safely, and this is beautiful about USA boxing.
Hey, I hope these guys go back and watch the film.
Yeah.
You know, listen. First, watch the fight with no commentary, and then after that, watch the fight with a little bit of commentary, and listen to what we're talking about. We're talking about fatigue.
Yeah.
Don't pace yourself.
Yeah.
We're talking about things that's going to help you either be a better athlete or just a better boxer as a, you know, as a whole athlete and everything. So we're trying to help these guys get better by giving you small little things to work on when you go back home. It's not like your coaches aren't already saying it.
Yep.
We're going to throw this thing down the league.
Do it.
And we have a unanimous decision in the blue corner. With unanimous decision, Omrie Lawrence.
Very nice.
Once again, we're talking about rematches.
Yeah, yeah.
Th-
It wasn't a blowing out of the
No,
water.
it wasn't.
It was that was a good one.